Here's one toy built by Micro Center for me and purchased on sale, and me updating and upgrading the RAM, downgrading the GPU. The controller there was mounted with a 3M tape, and so was the light panels from VETROO. I think it's what it's called. Not sure. Anyway, it wasn't bad. Got most of these items off of eBay and Amazon and Newegg. Updated it. Now it's a faster beast as far as the RAM is concerned. I did, in fact, downgrade the GPU. I harvested it for another build of mine that I'm going to put up here later. But this is a POWERSPEC from Micro Center. If you didn't know that, that's the brand that Micro Center uses. It's pretty good. I liked it. It was actually doing all my 4K editing for me. But it was such a good deal when I bought it, I didn't pay attention to the fact that it had no peripherals. There was no optical drives. Besides USBs, there's no way to really connect any of my media to this. So I used a combination of things here. I used a 4K little camcorder that was about $100, and then like a $30 4K action cam. And the quality shows, you get what you pay for. Instead of going for a GoPro, I went for a Dragon Touch, which serves its purpose well. I like it. Does a good job when you're filming these things. You can kind of tell the difference. It's a fisheye lens compared to the one that's a camcorder. That one, I'm not too satisfied with the resolution on it. It's still a little grainy. I've messed with the settings and stuff, but it's fine. I don't really script any of this out. I don't plan it out. I just grab the camera and wing it. And the final product you guys see here is me basically putting it together really quickly and then just uploading it. So you basically have my rough draft. I carry 2 jobs, and it's kind of tough for me to find time to sit down and really do a good job. So I have to do a 1, 2, 3 and a bumblebee and put it up on YouTube for you guys to see it. And hope you guys enjoy all these things. I kind of like to think my channel is like a CAN TV, cable access network. I just kind of have this random stuff on that maybe 1 or 2 people would be interested in watching, and the rest is like, let me skip to the next video, but that's fine. Again, my purpose is not to make any real money because YouTube demonetized everything anyway, so you're not going to get anything. And this is just mostly for people who are interested and they just want to see how this works, and maybe they want to buy something similar, and if this helps them with their choice and products, I'm happy to help you. I always have more builds coming up, and I'll put these on here as best as I can. This computer here actually helped me with all the 4K stuff before I started building some new computers for myself. This one was handling everything because my laptop, seriously, it would take like 30 hours to render 4K footage for like a 2-hour movie or DVD or whatever I needed to do. MP4, whatever was required of me. I have a Dell that was a little bit faster, but it's still looking at 20 hours. And then I went ahead and I'll post it later. I built up a 4K editing station, and I'll put that up here probably next after this one. And that's going to handle everything now, so I don't have to go to like 3 different places to edit and put soundtrack onto any video things that I was paid to do, which is always going to be a lot better than what I put on here because, again, I don't script anything here. I just kind of wing it, and whatever footage I take, I don't have time to reshoot it. So I'm just going to, take what I have and make it work as best as I can. happy that this build, mostly from Micro Center and me adding more things to it, is working fantastically for me. And since I don't really need it as a 4K editor now, I took it upstairs to my living room to make it more like a showpiece, and it's now like more a media server. I put the Xenia Canary and Master emulators on it for the Xbox 360, so I've got maybe 24 games on it for Xbox that'll play right off the emulator. And then I also have Steam and Origin on here, and they all play and they run very well. And I put a bunch of movies and music on here. So again, it's more like a media thing for guests and stuff who come over, and instead of bringing them down to the lower living room in my basement, which has the more fancier toys, at least there's something to keep them entertained upstairs besides just a home entertainment set. I plan on putting more stickers on this thingy. I don't know. All my computers are starting to look like a skateboard. I have nothing but stickers all over them. But, you know, I have an eye for artsy-fartsy things here and there, and I like things to look different and to stand out a little bit. If you were in my house, you would see the difference, especially with all the posters I have in my office. A lot of distractions in there, and it's a pretty cool place, and pretty cool toys that I have here. And I'll be posting more of it when I get a chance to, and show it all off and tell you what it can do and how it fits my needs. And that's why I build these things, because I like to build things that are set for what I need. So you'll notice a lot of things that I have FireWire connections, or TV tuner coax connections, or S-video, optical audio outputs, inputs. Each one has something different. I even have one with a floppy drive. That's going to be my server. I'll show that build later when I'm finished with it. I'm just still waiting for parts. POWERSPEC G162 gaming PC by Micro Center, rocking the Ryzen 7 3700X CPU and a Radeon RX 480 8GB GPU, 64 gigabytes of Viper Patriot RAM, 3200 gigahertz speed, motherboard with wireless. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed and this somehow helped you, and or if the fancy lights entertained you for a minute or two. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. You all stay well in all this madness, and subscribe, and when I post some more, you'll get to see it all. Ciao, friends.